With our next award, we celebrate storytellers, men and women whose accomplishments have enlightened us, opened our eyes to subjects we knew nothing about, and made us think.
The passion unites this year's nominees for single documentary, sponsored by Genero. Here's just a small taste of their achievements.
Come on in, guys.
Jamie Baulch, looking for my birth mum.
This is my mum.
Hello?
A gath y ddau glwb ffein...
Malcolm Allen, cyfle arall.
10,000. Ac oedd y tro gynta i cwpio'r cael ffein fel hyn. Erioed, dwi'n meddwl. Ac fi oedd yr achos am hynny. Faint o'n i'n yfad oedd yn effeithio ffordd o'n i'n meddwl.
Michael Sheen's Valleys Rebellion.
I want to go on a journey through those same South Wales valleys and find out why politicians and the people seem further apart now than ever.
We owe it to our ancestors, like the Chartists, to keep fighting for justice and democracy and equality.
The BAFTA Cymru Award for Single Documentary goes to Jamie Baulch, Looking for My Birth Mum.
Thank you very much, BAFTA Cymru. This was a very honest film. We really didn't know what was going to happen. So first I'd like to thank BBC Wales, Adrian Davis, Christine McCauley for taking a big risk with us. For the amazing support from Maya and Emir at Avanti Media, for fantastic development by Connie Fisher here, by amazing editing by Andrew Gwynn, for the support of my wife Charlotte, who's here, I just must say that. But most of all, you've got to thank an amazing man who was incredibly brave to open up his life to us and in the process help so many people out there. So, Jamie Baulch.
Thank you. I got to say something first, something a bit funny. Last year I got invited to present 2 of these awards, and I was out the back and I said, somebody take a photograph of me with it like that. And I put it on my Facebook, sat down in the audience, and about 4 hours later when I got home, it was like hundreds of people had said, congratulations for winning this award. So it is an honour to get it a year later, so no, I do really appreciate that. Yeah, filming this was very difficult for me. It was something which I really wanted to do, to open up the opportunities for people to see what adoption's really all about. And my mum and dad, my adoptive parents, are my life force. They've been my everything. So I just wanted to show the world how amazing they are. So thank you very much. Thanks very much for the team. And it's lovely to meet my birth mother. It's been brilliant. Cheers.
Congratulations on winning the award this evening, guys. How does it feel?
Amazing.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
It's just so nice, you know, when all the hard work goes in, you know, the honesty, the seriousness of it, and the behind the scenes of what these guys do. It's just, oh my God, incredible. So for adoption, I'm so pleased.
Well, obviously it's been an incredibly emotional journey for you to go through, but what's it been like for you to share it with Jamie?
Well, you will be more eloquent than I. I started the journey with Jamie. I convinced him to go on the journey.
Yeah. It was a bit random, wasn't it?
It was a bit random at the party, you know.
It's very much like this.
Yeah. I'm going to find another subject tonight, I'm sure. But to go on the journey with Jamie has been extremely emotional. We didn't quite know what we were going to find, but we hoped that we would go on the journey that we did. And it's made such a difference, I think, you know, to meet your mum. And we felt that we were living that with you.
Yeah. Well, it was some moments in it as people sort of watched it, you know, finding out some horrific news about my mother's got cancer, you know, and to have that on film is just was hard. You know, it was hard for me to film. It was hard for me to, you know, just to let it out on, you know. But at the same time, I think it was really needed. Do you know what I mean? I've met my mum so many times since, and she's a lovely woman. And I just phoned her just now, and I said, "Your son's got a BAFTA." And she said, "Oh God, Mum." You know. And then I phoned my adoptive parents, my mum and dad, who've looked after me, who are selfless. I've got to say, they are just incredible, and they're abroad at the moment. And my adoptive mother, who is my parent, Marilyn, she basically said to me just then, "Oh my God, well done, son, you deserve it." And I'm like, "Oh my God." No, you know, and I've had so many people coming up to me saying how amazing they are. They're so selfless. And I think if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to have done it, because if my parents had been a little bit, and they're not, they're so the other way. You know, I have lots of people coming up saying, "Oh, you know, how can you know, what are your mum and dad feeling? How do they feel?" But no, they were almost egging me on to do it, because they know how important it is for me to meet my biological mother, and obviously for the rest of adoption in the UK. So it's great. So
thank you, Russell, for your kind words. Wow, what a weekend. First the rugby, now this. Diolch BAFTA Cymru am yr anrhydedd anhygoel yma. I feel lucky to be living in what people are calling the golden age of television.
Please put your hands together for the wonderful Amy Wadge.